Hi everyone, this is Miss Vanessa of Yaya Yoga, California. The yoga lesson you are about to see is from Next Generation Yoga's lesson plan kit. I changed it up a little bit, but the majority meat of the class is still there. It's called From Heels to Head, and it's talking about all of our body parts that start with the letter H. So I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. Find your pretzel pose. It looks like this. Good. And let's sit with our bottoms down and our spine really tall. And we'll sing our crisscross song together. It goes like this. Criss, cross, apple sauce. Oh wait, it's not applesauce, it's yoga sauce because we're doing yoga, right? Okay, let's do it again. Criss, cross, yoga sauce, tall yoga back. Shoulders up, shoulders down, make a yoga clap. Okay, let's do our 5 count shakeout that we know how to do. So put your arms high into the sky. And we're gonna count backwards from 5 to 1. Shake one hand first and then the other and then our feet. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, feet up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pretzel pose. Arms up. So now we take away the 5 and we have 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pretzel pose. Arms up. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Pretzel pose. Arms up. Now we take away the 3. We have 2. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. 2, 1. Last one is 1. 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, you got 5 seconds. Wiggle it all out. When I get to 0, freeze in pretzel. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Freeze, pretzel pose. Let's find our pretzel pose. 3, 2, and 1. Let's put our hands over our bellies. We're gonna do our 3 deep belly breaths with the sound of my singing bowl. I'll scoot back so that you can see. Okay, hands on our bellies, tall, tall back. You could even close your eyes if you want so that your ears are really listening. Take a deep breath in and out. Good breathing. In and out. Last one, breathe in and out. Ooh, that feels better. Are we ready to do some yoga? Yeah? Okay. So let's start with our toes out in front of you. Toes out. And we're going to wake up our toes. So drum on your toes. Say wake up toes. Wake up feet. Wake up shins. Wake up knees. Wake up thighs. Wake up hips. Wake up your hiney. That's your butt, your bottom. Wake up your belly. And your chest, if you'd like to do a Tarzan yell. Ah. And one arm. Wake up one arm. And your other arm. Cross your arms and wake up your shoulders. Wake up, wake up, wake up. And then raindrops on the face. Gentle, gentle, gentle. All the way over your forehead, the top of your head, the back of your head, your neck. And then we'll do one big whoosh from your head to your toes. Big breath in. Whoosh. One more, just like that. Touch your head. Big breath in. Whoosh. Oh, that felt so good. All right, let's warm up our spine. Let's put our hands on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna warm up our spine with our cat and cow poses, or cat and cow. I'm gonna turn my body so that you can see me. So we're gonna push our belly to the floor and look up and be a cow. And then round your spine and be a cat. And arch your spine for your cow, and then round your spine for your cat. Then come back to neutral spine. So remember, we learned our spine warms up 6 different ways, and we just did arch and round. How about side to side? One arm down, move your spine to the side. Side to side. And again, side to side. Okay, so we did arch, round, side to side. The last 2 were twist. We're going to twist our spine. Are you ready? Put your arms out like a helicopter propeller. Take a deep breath in. Try it again. Big breath in. Let's make the helicopter propellers go around. Good. That's a great way to twist our spine. Awesome. All right. So today we are going to focus on all of the things in your body that start, I'm going to write this down for you, that start with this letter. What letter is that? H. Good job. The letter H. And we're going to start from the bottom of our body all the way to the top. And the very first thing that starts with the letter H, put your feet up high into the air. These things back here, do you see these things right here? Yeah, those are called your heels. Your heels. And we're going to send some love to our heels. Our heels help us to walk. So get your lotion. Now's your chance. Grab your lotion. Put a little bit of lotion in your hands. Get your lotion really warm inside your hands. Good. Okay, we're going to send some love to our heels. So put that your warm hands with your lotion on your heels and give your heels a massage. And then you can even move your hand up to your arch and the ball of your foot and your toes. And then don't forget, because you have 2 feet, you want to try the other foot. So rub your heel, because heel starts with H. And back up to your arch and the ball of your foot and your toes. Whew, that feels really good. Does that feel nice to give yourself a foot massage? Send some love to your feet, because your feet are used for walking all the time. Yeah, you want to make sure that they're nice and loved. Okay, so let's put our lotion to the side. If your feet feel slippery, just get your blanket and then wipe them off a little bit so that you don't slip, because we're going to do some standing in a little bit. And we don't want to slip. Okay. So I'm moving up my body. The first body part was H, and I'm going to move up. And right behind on our thighs, on the back part, right here, this is called your hamstrings. These are your hamstrings. They're not made of ham, but they're your hamstrings, and your hamstrings help you to walk and balance. And we're going to stretch out our hamstrings and give them a little bit of love. So we're going to get in our downward facing dog pose. So hands down, feet back, doggy tails up. Nice. Downward dog, and we're going to stretch our hamstrings. So we're going to bend our right knee and then our left knee. And we're going to do that for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then freeze in your downward dog pose. See if you can balance and stretch one leg to the sky in 3-legged dog. And then put that dog leg down, and then try your other dog leg up. And then put that dog leg down, and then put your knees down. Whew, that was a good stretch for your hamstrings. So we did heels, we did hamstrings, and the next thing moving up, what are these called right here on your sides? Hips. Good job. Your hips. And there's something that's in the back, your bottom, but we're going to call it your hiney. So it's your hips and your hiney, and we're going to pay attention to those today. Our hips are really important to our body, and so is our hiney. Did you know that? And we're gonna take care of them today and stretch them out. So we're gonna sit on our bottom, get your feet to kiss. Get the soles of your feet to kiss. We're gonna take care of our hips and our hiney by stretching out our hips and hiney in butterfly pose. So grab your ankles, find your spine really tall, and then bring your forehead down towards your feet. And see if you can feel your hips and your hiney stretching. And then come all the way up. This time, get one foot and bring it up towards your nose. Maybe give your foot a little sniff. And stretch it. You could even put your arms underneath and stretch your hips this way and pretend you have a baby rocking your baby. Good. And now we have to do the other side. So put that foot down. Bring your other foot up. Maybe smell it. Does it stink? Does it smell good? Mine smell good because I gave him a lotion massage. Okay, put your arms underneath. You can rock your baby. Stretch out your hips. And then bring your foot back down. So we've taken care of our heels, our hamstrings, our hips and hiney. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 body parts. We're going to move up to the next body part that starts with the letter H, which is your heart. Your heart. Good. Your heart. We're going to make sure that we're taking care of our heart by pumping good, fresh blood throughout our heart and throughout our whole body. And we're going to do that with a few jumping exercises and a sun dance. So let's stand up. Find a big star. This is a star pose in yoga. And then we're going to find our mountain pose. So you're going to hop your feet together in mountain. Good. And then find your star. And then your mountain. So we're going to get our heart moving. So you can move as fast or as slow as you want for the next 5 seconds. Ready, set, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze in your mountain pose. Put your hands over your heart where your chest is and see if you feel your heart starting to beat a little bit faster. So just notice. If it does, you can show a thumbs up. If it feels the same, thumbs to the side. Whose heart feels a little faster? Mine definitely does. Whew. All right. We're going to keep moving our heart, keep moving the blood through our heart by doing a sun dance today. So let's step to the front of our mat. I'm going to step to the back so that you can see me. Good. Find your mountain pose. So a long time ago, the yogis created a dance called the sun dance, and it was a dance to thank the sun for giving us warmth and for giving us food and light. So we're going to reach up towards the sun, give a big full body stretch, and then bring the sun all the way down to the grass. Put your hands on the front of your legs, your shins, stretch your spine really straight, and smile. Good. Put your hands down onto your yoga mat. I'm going to move this so you can see me. Hands down to your yoga mat. Feet back like you're going to do a push-up, plank pose. This is a funny yoga word. It's called chaturanga. Knees down, elbows back, and we'll say it together. Chaturanga. Lift your head, arch your spine, cobra snake. Come on down, resting snake. One more cobra snake, as big or as little as you want to make it. Arch your spine. And body down, resting snake. Hands down, table pose, hands and knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And shake out that dog tail for just a little bit. Look at your hands. Hop or walk your feet to your hands. Bring your feet together. Lift your hips. Hands to your shins, look forward, see all your friends, make a silly, 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 silly face. hands down towards the ground. And then reach up all the way towards the sun. One more time. And bring your hands over and down towards your heart. Wow, I'm gonna pause the music. Put your hands over your heart. Do you feel your heart beating? Try to stand really still. Standing still in yoga is the hardest part of yoga. So let's see who's up for the challenge. We ready? Okay, let's see if we can stand really still. Okay, we're gonna wiggle for 5 seconds and then we'll freeze again. Ready, go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Freeze, touch your heart. Freeze. Yes. Okay, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Okay, last time. Wiggle, wiggle. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and freeze. Put your hands over your heart. Feel your heart. Calm your body down. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's all bring our bodies back down to the yoga mat. So the next body part, let's put our elbows up like this. Can you put your elbows up? Good. Do you see this part of your arm right here? This part? There's a bone inside of that arm. It's called the humerus bone. And humerus starts with the letter H. Yeah. And we're going to stretch out and love our humerus bones and our muscles right there. So get your arms out to the side. And then cross your arms. Good. Now get your hands to touch in the back. And bend your elbows. So I'm going to try to squeeze my humerus bones together. And if you want to get super tricky and twisty, you can even try to twist your hands so that their palms can touch. Or you can leave them back to back. That's tricky. Yeah, these are called eagle arms. Oh, okay. So notice what arm is on the top. Look at it for a second. And then you're going to move that one to the bottom. So stick those arms back out. And then switch. Put your other arm on top. Get the backs of your hands to touch and bend your elbows. And find your eagle arms. Good. Okay, we're going to try a challenge. Are you ready for a challenge? We're going to stand up. Ooh, this is going to be tricky. I know you can do it. Okay, stand up. I'm going to show you my legs first. My legs, you have a choice. Look at my legs. You can put one foot on top of the other and try to balance like that. Or you can bring one foot up like this and try to balance like this. And then try the other foot. So one foot on top of the other. Good, and say, I'm trying. And then, or you can come up this way and balance like this. Yeah, good job. Okay, now you're gonna try your eagle arms with your balancing legs. I think you can do it. So bring one foot up, either put it on top of your other foot or bring it up. Bring your arms over each other and find your eagle arms. And if you're hopping all around, see if you can stand really still and say, I can balance. Good, relax. Put those legs down, arms down. Try your other foot. Other foot. Other arm on top. And try to balance. See if you can do it for 3 seconds. Who can do it? Yes, good job. Good job, Ari. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Nice job. I love it. Give yourselves a round of applause. That was super duper challenging. Okay, let's come back down to our yoga mats. We have one more challenge. But the next thing, so we learned about these humerus bones, right? What are these? Hands. Good. Your hands also start with the letter H. We're going to use our strong hands to balance on. Are you ready? So do you see my hands, how my fingers are really wide? Let me see your hands so your fingers are really wide and strong. Yes, good. Are these strong hands? No. Are these strong hands? Yes, so find some strong hands. We're gonna practice going upside down 2 different ways. So we're gonna put our hands on the ground and find our downward facing dog. In our downward facing dog, we are going to bring one leg up and try to hop and balance on our hands. So I'm downward facing dog, lift one leg up. My other leg, I'm going to bend my bottom leg and try to hop. Hop. There you go, Jackson, good job. And then put that foot down and switch your other foot. And we say hop, hop, hop. And then put both of your knees down. Nice. Woo. We're practicing to do handstands. Did you know that? You guys did great. So that's one way to practice. Another way to practice is if you have a wall near you. If you don't have a wall near you, you can find a wall really quickly. I'm going to show you how to do it. You're going to go to a wall space and find your downward facing dog with your strong hands that start with the letter H. And push your hands into the ground and try to walk your feet up the wall. And balance on your hands. You might be able to do it on a couch with your feet on the couch. Wow. So if you want to challenge yourself upside down, when you're in your pose, try to lift one leg off the wall. And then your other leg. So after you go upside down, that was really good. After you go upside down, it's a good time to calm your heart and your body down. So sit on your knees, bring your hands back by your feet, and then bring your forehead down to your yoga mat. I'll turn my body so you can see. Call this rock pose. So bring your forehead down. And then we're gonna do 3 deep breaths in rock pose to calm our heart and our body down. So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Stay in your rock pose, friends. Deep breath in, deep breath out. One more deep breath in, deep breath out. And then slowly come all the way up. Whew, that was good. So we're almost done with yoga. The best part is coming soon. So we learned most of the body parts to start with H. So we did heels, hamstrings, hips, hiney, heart, humerus bones, hands. What else starts with the letter H? Yeah, your head and your hair. Your head and your hair both start with the letter H, don't they? We're going to do something for our head and hair in just a second, but before we get started, squeeze your knees together and give yourself one big squeeze and send yourself some love. Say, I love you, body. Good. And I'm going to turn my body around so that you can see me better. And we're going to lay onto our backs. And put our legs up into the sky. Even your arms. And we can wiggle them out. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. And then freeze. And then wiggle, 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 wiggle. And freeze. And give your knees one more squeeze just like you did when you were sitting, but you're laying down this time. And send some love to your legs and your body this time. Big breath in. And out. Don't forget about their head and your hair. We're going to do it in a second. Hands go out to the side like an airplane. Put them on the ground. And move your knees over to one side. We're going to twist our spine. But we're going to do it with a shushing breath, like you're telling someone to be quiet. So take a deep breath in and shush. Shh. then go over to the other side. Deep breath in. And shush. Shh. Good. Come back to the middle. Hug your knees. See if you can rock and roll to sit up. Good. Was that fun? You want to try it again? Let's do it 3 times. Ready? Hug your knees. 1, 2. This is all belly strength. 3. Good. All right. Find your pretzel pose. Remember, crisscross. So we're getting ready to end our yoga class, and we're going to give ourselves a head and hair massage in our resting pose. But before we do that, if you have a blanket, get a blanket. If you have a clean sock, get a clean sock. So you need a blanket and a clean sock. You can even get your lotion ready, or if you have oil. So we're going to get the oil or the lotion in our hands. I see some of you getting ready to lay down, and that's great. You can also do this sitting up if you want to. And we're going to rub our hands really warm and take care of our head and our hair. So if your adult is with you, they can do this to you, or you can do it to yourself. Get your hands really warm and put your fingertips on your head, and then give your head and your hair a nice massage. Good. And your temples, that's that space right by your eyebrows. And the space in between your eyebrows, you can give that a massage too. And then go back to your head, top of your head. And the back of your head. Okay, we're going to let that go. You can get your blanket and cover yourself with your blanket if that feels good to you. And then lay down. You can get your eye pillow or your sock and put it over your eyes so that your eyes can stay closed. Good. If you don't have a candle or a buddy, I like to use tea light candles, adults, or even like a stuffed animal buddy. You can lay it on the child's belly, and that will remind kids to lay still so that it doesn't fall off of their belly. I've even seen some kids rest a rock or a candle or a buddy on their forehead, and that's just a reminder to try and lay still. I'm going to sit up so I can talk you through your resting Shavasana, but you try to lay down. This is the best part of yoga, is resting time. Yoga time is ending. We are lying down. Bellies up, eyes closed, backs on the ground. Shavasana, Shavasana, Shavasana. Keep laying down. Try to close your eyes. While you are resting, focus on your breathing in and breathing out. If you're really still, a cloud from the sky will start to form underneath your body. So use your imagination. Lay down, Tommy, so that you can use your imagination. Good job, good listening. Now that you have a cloud underneath your body, imagine it comfortable and squishy and relaxing. And if you lay really, really still, your cloud will begin to float up. Use your imagination and imagine your cloud floating up and the ceiling above you opening and your cloud going through the ceiling up, up, up into the sky. And your cloud can go as high as you want it to go. Try to keep laying still so that your cloud can keep floating. And now when your cloud is as high as you would like it to go, imagine your favorite color in your mind. And we're going to use our breath to change the color of your cloud to your favorite color. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and let out your air. Now your cloud is your favorite color. If you want to whisper it, go ahead and whisper it. Purple. Good. We're going to lay here quietly, just breathing and resting for about 10 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. When I get to 0, we're going to take a deep breath in. 1, 0. Deep breath in and out through our mouth. Your cloud is now down back on the floor. Let's make our cloud disappear with our breath one more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. Let's make sure our cloud fully disappears. So wiggle your toes and your fingers. And stretch your arms above your head. Give yourself a big body stretch. If you have an eye pillow or a sock on your eyes, go ahead and take it off and slowly roll over to your side and start to sit all the way back in our pretzel. And listen to your body. If you're still feeling tired, you can keep laying down, but if you're ready to sit up, let's find our pretzel pose. 3, 2, and 1. Nice. We're going to end with some affirmations and then our namaste song. So we're going to put our hands over our heart, and I'm going to say something and then you can repeat after me. So I'll say, may I be happy, and then you say it. Bring your hands to your belly and say, may I be healthy. Put your hands together at your forehead and we'll say, may I be peaceful. And bring your hands back down to your heart and say, may I be full of love. And we're going to sway side to side. We'll sing our namaste song. Namaste, namaste. We are here to say, I am special, you are special, namaste. And we'll bow to each other in yoga, in gratitude. We say, namaste. Yay, nice job.